Could you have lived another life before this one? Imagine waking up with memories of a past life, a different name, a different family. This isn't the plot of a science fiction movie. This is the fascinating world of reincarnation research, spearheaded by Dr. IAN STEVENSON. Dr. IAN STEVENSON, a Canadian psychiatrist, dedicated more than 40 years of his life to the scientific documentation of past life memories of children from all over the world. He meticulously investigated thousands of cases, and his work has left a significant mark on the field of reincarnation research. In the heart of Stevenson's research lies the exploration of the human consciousness. He believed that consciousness could exist separately from the brain, an idea that challenges the conventional understanding of life and death. His work delves into the mystery of what happens to our consciousness after we die. Stevenson's approach to investigating reincarnation was methodical and rigorous. He traveled extensively, interviewing children who claimed to remember past lives. He would meticulously document their stories, cross-checking the details with the facts of the deceased individuals they claimed to have been. Many of these cases were compelling. Children as young as 2 years old would recall intricate details about their alleged past lives. Some would recognize people from their past lives, recall specific events, and even speak languages they had never learned in their current lives. The most striking evidence came from children who had birthmarks or deformities that corresponded to injuries or death wounds of the deceased individuals they claimed to have been. Stevenson documented over 200 such cases. He believed that these physical signs could be remnants from a past life. However, despite the intriguing nature of his findings, Stevenson's work met with skepticism. Critics argued that his case studies lacked scientific rigor and could be explained by other factors like fraud, fantasy, or influence from parents. But Stevenson was undeterred. He believed that the sheer volume and consistency of his findings suggested something beyond mere coincidence. Stevenson's work paints a tantalizing picture of what could lie beyond the veil of death. It challenges our understanding of consciousness and its relationship with the physical body. It suggests that perhaps, in some form or another, life continues after death. In conclusion, while Stevenson's research doesn't provide concrete proof of reincarnation, it certainly provides food for thought. It invites us to question, to explore, and to keep an open mind about the mysteries of life and death. Could you have been someone else in a past life? Could you be someone else in a future life? As Dr. IAN Stevenson's work shows, perhaps these questions are not as far-fetched as they might seem. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, there's no denying that Stevenson's research is a fascinating exploration of one of life's greatest mysteries. It reminds us that there is still so much we don't know about the human consciousness and the enigma that is life and death. So, the next time you look into the mirror, ask yourself, who was I before? Who will I be next? The answers might be more intriguing than you could ever imagine.